Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at The Love Messages. So today we are going to be doing a daily Does It Resonate? And in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at you and your person. I'm going to be seeing what's taking place between you and them at this time. If the reading does resonate with you and you want more, the link for the extended will be in the description box below. I'm going to start off with the general energy that's happening between you and this person at this time. What's the general energy for the collective at this time? Oh, the sun. This is really good. Okay. So the general energy between you and this person in the collective at this time is the sun. And what the sun is indicating here, the sun is indicating radiance, positivity, opportunity, happiness. Okay, youthful energy here. So this is definitely a time for growth. This is a time for coming together. Some of you are establishing a very strong connection right now. Okay, there's a very strong connection in the air between you and this person. So we're gonna see what is at the bottom of the deck. What is at the bottom of the deck? We have the Devil. So yeah, what is coming to light for many of you right now, a lot of you are aware of toxic traits in people, okay? Ace of Cups is here as well too, with the Seven of Cups, with the world and the death. So what has been taking place is a lot of you have been disconnecting from toxic people, toxic relationships, toxic situations. And what you've learned at this point is how to identify when somebody is toxic, when a situation is toxic, when a situation is not for you. Your energy right now, collective, is the Star. You're in healing mode. You're in focusing on the future. A lot of you are planning for the future. A lot of you are focusing on your health, your well-being. Your person's energy at this time is the Judgment. Your person's also going through major awakening. I think we all are going through major awakening. Information is coming to us. We're becoming more aware of our surroundings. We're becoming more aware of the lies, the deception, the dishonesty. It's almost like nobody can pull the wool over your eyes anymore. Okay. So when people tell lies, when they cheat, when they're not honest, it's so obvious. Okay. It's so obvious when somebody's not honest. It's so obvious when somebody doesn't have your best interest at heart. And this is what the Devil is indicating at the bottom. There's no more lies and deception. There's no more trapping people, trapping anybody in a relationship that's unhealthy. Okay. So a lot of you are learning how to put yourself first. You're learning how to focus on your health and your well-being. Now, when it comes to your person, and when I talk about your person, I don't mean a specific person. For some of you, it is a specific person. For others of you, this is the general people that you attract to your life. Okay. So I want you to be open-minded when you're listening to this reading so that you can get all the insight, signs, and information from it to gain from it. Now, many of you are attracting somebody who is going through an awakening. And this is why you're attracting them. You're attracting them because you both are going through an awakening. You both are working on yourselves. And this is why the Sun is here, because the sun shows everything. Okay. The sun shows the lies, the deception, the dishonesty. It brings light to your life. And when the sun is blotted out or you can't see anything because the sun is not shining, this is no longer the case. The sun is shining and you're seeing things for what they truly are, especially if there's a toxic connection or toxic person, you know, that is coming into your life, or that is even just around you in your life. So let's pull some cards and let's see what's going on. We're going to be looking at how you're viewing this person, how they're viewing you, how you feel about this person, how they feel about you. The actions you're likely to take. The actions they're likely to take towards you. The outcome, and if you had something important to say, if they had something important to say. Bottom of the deck, like I said, Devil energy here. So bondage, right? You know, some of you are attracting new love to the point where you start to see red flags, and immediately you're like, no, sorry, no, I'm not doing it. I don't need this toxic energy in my life. And this is why a lot of you are keeping your options open. I feel like I'm speaking more or less to people who are single today. So even if you don't have a solid relationship, even if you're not married, committed, you know, some of you are just casually dating at this time. Okay, so let's get into your reading. How are you viewing this person? You have the Eight of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Two of Wands. Many of you are in separation right now, okay? And you're waiting for this person to work things out with you. Like I said, for many of you, this has a lot to do with someone who's been very toxic, okay? And you may have decided to disconnect from this person because of the toxic behavior, the bondage, the toxic energy in the commitment with you and this person. You have the Star as well too. And even if this isn't a relationship that you're moving away from, a lot of you are choosing to disconnect from situations that don't work for you in your life anymore. The Hangman is indicating here that you're viewing this person as taking their time, or they're not really taking action towards you the way that they need to. Okay, we're going to clarify that later. Now, how is this person viewing you? We have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the High Priestess. Okay, so the way in which this person is viewing you at this time, there's a conflict, or there was a conflict between you and this person. There's still a very strong connection between you and this person, but this person views you as somebody who stopped talking to them. You stopped communicating, you stopped talking to them. You also have the Nine of Pentacles here as well too. So this person views you as somebody who, you're very independent. You don't necessarily rely on this person financially, or you don't really need this person. And this could be the reason why there's some sort of conflict, because you may feel that this person is intruding on your independence, your freedom, okay? But this person views you as somebody that they still have a very strong connection with. Now, how does this person, or how do you feel about this person? Six of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords. You told this person, okay, how you feel. You've told them, you've said it to them. You said, look, I don't like being lied to. I don't like being taken advantage of. I don't like to be mentally abused. For many of you, there's a situation from your past where you experienced very heavy trauma. You experienced somebody here who took advantage of you, who didn't appreciate you, who didn't recognize the value that you were bringing to the connection. And a lot of you have put that behind you. And when that energy appears in your life with a new person, a lot of you say, no, sorry, I'm not doing it. And this is a good thing, because you are ultimately telling the universe what you want through your actions. It's not necessarily just saying, I don't want this, I don't want that. It's your actions. When you break something off right away and you say, look, this is not my reality. This is not what I'm living for. Immediately you stop that, and the universe says, oh, okay. They don't want this. They don't want this negative cycle, this negative person in their life, and they're turning their back on this. And this is a signal to the universe to say, look, I don't want that. I want something better, okay? So a lot of you cut this person off because of the fact that they weren't honest, they were deceptive, and a lot of you, there's something here from your past that's repeating again, and it's repeating again because the universe doesn't want you to repeat the same mistakes connected to your past. The universe wants you to move on from those experiences to have better experiences. And that's how you're feeling right now. How does this person feel about you? We have the Page of Cups, you have the Tower, and you have the Four of Cups. So the way in which this person is feeling about you, they feel rejected by you. They feel that every time they try to offer you love, you reject them. And the reason why you reject them is because you feel that they are not bringing adequate results to you, okay? They're not emotionally invested 100% in you. We just did a reading a few days ago about emotional investment. A lot of you said, I deserve emotional investment, and you're right, you do. If somebody is not offering that to you, you have every right to say, you know what, this isn't for me, sorry. And the reason why you're doing that is because ultimately you are opening up your energy for the right person. This is why the Ace of Cups is here, because a lot of you are attracting new love. You're attracting somebody into your life that actually is going to bring forth the type of emotional investment that you are looking for. So the Tower is here. This person feels that they broke up with you. Maybe there was a lack of stability here. And the lack of stability stems from the fact that this person wasn't offering adequate emotional support to you. And we see that with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is very minute. It's a minute energy. It's not an energy of the King of Cups. It's like, okay, I'm going to see how this goes. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see how it goes. Now, the actions you're likely to take towards this person, you have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups, and you have the Lovers. So the way in which this person is planning on coming towards you, I do strongly feel how you're coming towards this person. You are moving towards... doesn't have to be this person. It could be just love in general. You're moving towards love in a very open and emotionally available energy, which is good. Because when you remain being open to love, that's when the universe can bring you the proper person into your life. You have the Lovers. This is serendipity. It's meeting somebody on a fluke, really. And this is the person that you're meant to meet. So you're moving towards somebody who's a soulmate, somebody who's meant to be with you. The Seven of Pentacles is here as well too. I feel with the Seven of Pentacles, there's a very strong energy of over-evaluating things. And here's the thing, you don't have to over-evaluate anything. If something is meant for you, it's gonna come in naturally and you're gonna be able to deal with it, okay? But if something feels off, you have every right to overthink it and overanalyze it. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're reevaluating your life. You're reevaluating what you want. A lot of you are learning to be open to the things that you want in life, to remain being positive, to believe that you are meant to meet somebody, the right person. So the good news here is that you are realizing that in order for you to attract full-time love, emotional investment, you have to be in that frequency. This is super critical. Being in that frequency to attract the love that you were meant to have is something that you have to be aware of. And I feel like that's something that you're doing. Now, how is this person coming towards you? We have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. There's two messages here when it comes to how this person's coming towards you. For some of you, if you ended things with someone, they are going to try to have a new opportunity with you. If they haven't reached out already, expect them to reach out because they want to maybe have some sort of new beginning with you. If this is about somebody completely new, I feel like there will be an opportunity after an ending. A new person's gonna come in. A new person that's coming in, I feel like it's an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and a person that you ended things with, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I feel like they are going to reach out again. Either way, there's an opportunity coming in where this person's going to reach out or an opportunity is coming in for you. So in the extended, I'm going to clarify all the cards. We're going to see what's taking place in terms of the details for you and this person. I'm also going to be taking a look at what you both want to say to one another and the outcome. I want to thank you so much for tuning into this reading, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.